So what are the priorities of the lawmakers we all voted to put inside the Gold Dome? That's the task as the new session gets started, guns being one of those issues. Capitol reporter Haley Mason takes us inside.
The two men who lead Georgia's State House and Senate respectively have laid out their agenda and priorities for this legislative session. We talked guns, budget, elections, and COVID, and staying on task during campaign season. While hot button issues are sure to dominate the legislative session, the top two priorities for House Speaker David Ralston are matters he sees as immediate public concerns.
These two topics, public safety and mental health, will be my focus for the session that begins Monday.
Last summer, Speaker Ralston announced a $50 million proposal to address both crime and mental health as murders and suicides increased.
Both public safety and mental health speak directly to the quality of life Georgians enjoy, and they have a profound impact on our families, our communities, and our economy.
On education, Ralston weighing in on the critical race theory debate, calling it an alternative form of history. He says lawmakers will consider legislation to increase parental input.
I think it's important that we address those and put up some guardrails so that we don't run into those kind of problems here in Georgia.
Governor Brian Kemp announcing yesterday that he wants constitutional carry passed into law this session so that law-abiding eligible Georgians can carry a gun without a permit. Ralston, though, says there still should be a process to ensure safeguards like mental health checks.
It's easy to say you're for constitutional carry until you start fleshing out the details of that.
Earlier, I sat down with the House Minority Leader James Beverly, who gave health care through Medicaid expansion and the quality basic education funding structure as priorities, in addition to facing pandemic needs. In the Senate, Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan outlining the state budget and tax dollars to help kids who age out of the foster care system as their priorities.
And so we're going to work hard to try to get what we're calling the Fostering Success Act across the finish line, which is a tax credit program.
Duncan wants to improve health care options and delivery methods in Georgia while also increasing funding for corrections officers. And of course, lawmakers will be returning to the Capitol in the midst of COVID and the Omicron variant. Speaker Ralston said he will be requiring that everyone follow CDC guidelines in the House. That means mask wearing in the chamber and constant testing. The General Assembly reconvenes Monday morning. Reporting in the state capitol, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.